A biggest news from Trump to Greenland has shaken diplomatic circles and raised serious questions across Europe and North America. Former President Donald Trump has openly declared that the United States needs Greenland and that anything less than full control is unacceptable, a statement that immediately triggered concern among allies and citizens in the Arctic region. This message came out just hours before a high-level meeting at the White House between Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and the foreign ministers of Denmark and Greenland. The timing alone has made the situation more intense, as many now see the remarks not as casual rhetoric, but as a calculated signal ahead of negotiations. Trump argued that Greenland is vital to U.S. national security, describing it as a key part of America's future missile defense system, which he referred to as a golden dome. He claimed that NATO would be far stronger and more effective if Greenland were in the hands of the United States, repeating again that any alternative is unacceptable. The reaction from Greenland has been firm and emotional. The Prime Minister of Greenland has clearly stated that the island does not want to be part of the United States. Opinion polls show the people of Greenland overwhelmingly oppose annexation. Many residents say they want stronger cooperation with Western allies, not ownership by another country. This issue is not new. During Trump's first term, he floated the idea of acquiring Greenland, but it was quickly rejected by Denmark, which has repeatedly stated that Greenland is not for sale. What makes the situation different now is the increasingly aggressive tone and the refusal to rule out any options. According to sources inside the U.S. administration, Greenland's strategic location has become more valuable due to rising tensions with Russia and China in the Arctic. Officials argue that control over Greenland would improve early warning systems and missile interception capabilities, making it a central pillar of U.S. and NATO defense. Vice President J.D. Vance has been one of the strongest voices backing this view, publicly stating that without a strong presence in Greenland, North America could be exposed to serious threats. These statements have increased anxiety in Greenland, where people are openly questioning how far the United States might go. On the ground, fear and uncertainty are growing. Greenland has no standing army and relies on Denmark and NATO for protection. Residents worry that they would have no way to resist pressure from a global superpower. Some say the idea of waking up one day as Americans without consent feels unreal but frightening. Greenlandic leaders stress that the island is already part of NATO through Denmark and has been a reliable ally of the United States since World War II. They argue that cooperation does not require ownership and that forcing the issue could damage trust between longtime partners. Members of Greenland's parliament say they welcome diplomatic dialogue and see today's meeting as an important step. However, they also warn that aggressive rhetoric risks destabilizing alliances and undermining NATO unity. Several lawmakers point out that many Republicans and Democrats inside the United States do not support any talk of invasion or coercion. As the White House meeting takes place, people in Greenland, Denmark, and across Europe are watching closely. Both sides appear deeply divided, and the outcome remains uncertain. The big question is whether diplomacy can ease tensions or whether this dispute will escalate further. This developing situation highlights larger issues about power, sovereignty, and the future of global alliances in an increasingly tense world. We will continue to monitor every development and bring you clear and factual updates as this story unfolds. Please subscribe, like, and comment on Infinity Reports, and stay connected for more updates.